Good morning. Change up our. I was listening to a little Bone Thugs here this morning. So. All right, let's work your way down onto your backs. You can keep knees bent, feet flat to the floor. If it's feeling good this morning, you can open up to a reclined butterfly. Hands can fall to the side or rest at the solar plexus. Just give your body a moment to check in. Start to relax the low back to the floor. Easy breathing here, nice and easy. Nothing forced, nothing held back. As we set up for our practice today, first of the month, think about the previous month, anything you'd like to let go, leave it behind, bless and release. And as we step into the first, also consider things that went well last month that you would like to take with you. Let the shoulders relax. Focus your breathing just in and out of your nose. Let the lips close. Good, and start to deepen the breath here. Take a big inhale through the nose. Relax the jaw. Exhale with an audible ha. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, ha. 2 more rounds. Big inhale. Full exhale. Last round. Big inhale. Full exhale. Nicely done. Return to an easy breathing pattern. If you went for reclined butterfly, begin to bring knees back together. If feet are already flat on the floor, enjoy that. Bring elbows to outside of rib cage. Good. Big inhale. With your exhale, send hips to the sky. Hold for a glute bridge. We'll take a moment here. Palms can meet the floor with that grounded sensation. Big inhale. With your exhale, slowly lower, one vertebrae at a time. Hips are last to hit the ground. Hug knees to chest once they get there. We'll do 2 more rounds just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Float your feet to the floor. Extend hips to the sky. Hands fall to the side. Palms meet the mat. Hold. Big inhale. With your exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Hips are last. Hug knees to chest and hold. Good. Final round. Big inhale. With your exhale, float the feet down. Extend hips to the sky. Press away. Good. And with your next exhale, slowly lower, one vertebrae at a time. Hips are last. Hug knees to chest. Pause here for a moment. Beautifully done. Float your feet back down to the ground. Extend your right leg towards the sky. Interlock the fingers behind the hamstring. Take a moment here. As this is our first lengthen of the hamstring. That initial extension may be kind of tight starting off this morning, but if you've got the space in your body to do so, you can walk your hands up to the calf. Go ahead and slowly begin to float back down. Press your right foot to the ground. Extend the left foot to the ceiling. Interlock fingers behind the hamstring. Take a moment. Good. Once you've got that edge of flexibility, there's an opportunity to walk the hands up a little further. Good. And walk it back down. Float the left foot down. Extend the feet to the top of your mat. Arms reach overhead. Big inhale. With your exhale, rise to a seated position. Pull the toes back. Exhale on a flat back fold. All right, gently release. Bring the bottom of the right foot to the inside of the left leg. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your left hand to the outside of the right. We'll take a twist here. Look over your right shoulder. Good. Keep your left hand planted. Sweep your right arm up and over, arc towards the toes. Lateral bend. Good. Big inhale. With your exhale, float the right hand back down. Sweep your left arm overhead. Hip rises. Beautifully done. Nice job, you guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly lower down. Good. Pull the left toe back to the shin. Big inhale as you reach. With your exhale, fold. The toes can seem so far away first thing in the morning. Right, we'll close the gap. Slowly release. Extend the right. Deep breath in as you reach. With your exhale, fold. Good. Gently release. Bring the bottom of the left foot to the inside of the right. Sit up nice and tall. Sweep the right hand around. Left hand behind the hip. Look over your left shoulder. Gentle twist. Good. Keep your right hand planted. Sweep your left arm up and over. Arc towards the toes. Big lateral bend. Look up at your left hand if you can. Good. Big inhale. With your exhale, float the left hand down. Sweep your right arm around. Reach as you press the hip to the sky. Open up. Good. Big inhale. With your exhale, float the hip back down. Extend your left leg. Big inhale as you reach. Exhale to fold. Good. There's the toes. Good. Gently release. Okay, you can sweep the legs around or walk yourself forward, but we'll come to a tabletop position. Shoulder over the wrist, hip over the knee, knees about hip width distance apart. Spiral the elbows towards the top of the mat. Hold. Begin to roll the shoulders back, tuck the toes underneath. Inhale. With your exhale, pull belly button to spine, spine towards the ceiling. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, tuck the toes. Exhale, pull. Deepest cat stretch. Take 3 more at your own pace. Match breath and movement. Give your body time. And once you've got that last one, return to a nice neutral spine. Okay, now from this position, tuck the toes, sit the hips back, get a little bit of a opening through the feet. Good. Nicely done. Okay, take tension off there. Bring the tops of the feet to the mat. Sit the hips back. We'll set up for camel from here, so hands can come to the hips or to the heels. So press, slight back bend. And if you've got the space in your body to do so, you can come from low and press up. Beautifully done. Gently release. Okay. We'll go one more round there. See if you can tuck those toes underneath. Give yourself a moment from a kneeling position. Take care of those feet. And then as you're ready, drive the hips up. Beautifully done. Neutral spine. Float the left hand down as you extend the right leg out. Sweep your right arm overhead. Hold. Good. Now, if you're feeling open to it this morning, you can draw that right heel in, add a little quad stretch. Not required, but that's available to you. Go ahead, float the foot down. Sweep your arm overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Return to center. Good. From that kneeling position. Left leg extends. Right palm hits the ground. Sweep the left arm overhead. Good. Again, option to stay here, or you can add that quad stretch. One side might feel a little different than the other. Good. Gently release. Extend. Good. Return to center. Final camel here. Rise. Good. Gently lower down. Return to your tabletop. Good. Begin to tuck toes underneath. Send hips to the sky, heels to the ground. Come to a downward facing dog. Look back toward your toes. Opportunity to pedal out the feet here. Flat back as best you can. Biceps next to the ears. Good. Pull your left heel to the sky. With your exhale, draw knee towards nose. Step forward to a low lunge. Float the right knee down. Sweep both arms overhead. Hold. Good. Goalpost the arms. Interlock fingers behind the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Add a little straight into the left leg. Big inhale as you open up. Exhale forward. Two more. Final round. Good. Return to center. Big inhale as you reach. With your exhale, hinge forward. Frame the foot. Right palm stays planted. Sweep the left arm overhead. Twisted lunge. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the left hand down to the inside of the left foot. Allow the hip to open. Take a moment here. Little lizard moment. Good. Begin to roll that foot back in. Nicely done. Tuck the back toe. Send the left leg back. Return to your down dog. Opportunity to pedal out the feet. Good. And send both heels down. Good. Right heel to the sky with an inhale. Knee towards nose with an exhale. Big step forward. Low lunge. Sweep both arms overhead. Hold. Rib cage over hips. Knee over ankle. Good. Goalpost the arms. Nicely done. Interlock fingers behind the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit the hip back. Big inhale as you come forward. Exhale. Take two more. Beautifully done. Hold. Big inhale as you reach the sky. Exhale, hinge forward. Plant the left hand, sweep your right arm overhead. Look up to your fingertips. Stack one shoulder on top of the other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Float the right hand down to the inside of the foot. Allow the hip to open. Take a moment here. Good. Slowly begin to roll that foot back. Tuck the back toes. Send your right leg back. Downward dog. Easy breathing. Good. Send both heels down just as far as they'll go. With your inhale, come up to your tip-toes. Exhale, bend knees towards belly. Look to the hands, step up or jump the feet to meet them. Forward fold. Crown of the head reaches towards the ground. Begin to slide the fingertips up the shin. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Inhale, circle sweep. Palms meet. Add your back bend here. Hold. All right, big inhale, return to a neutral spine. With your exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Deep bend in the knees. Bring your hands all the way to the mat. Send your right leg back and then your left from the toes or down to the knees. Slowly lower. Inhale, pull yourself to baby cobra all the way to up dog. With your exhale, press back to down dog. Let's get another round. Big inhale up to tip toes. Exhale, knees to belly. Bring the feet to the hands. Forward fold. All right, big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, circle sweep, rise. Reach, press to the sky, slight back bend, hold. Good job, you guys. Big inhale, return to a neutral spine. With your exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Good. Deep bend in the knees. Bring hands all the way to the mat. Send your left leg back and then your right. Good control as you lower down. Inhale, pull yourself to up dog. With your exhale, press back to down dog. Notice how you're breathing as we go through these sun salutations. You're safe. You're exactly where you need to be. Big inhale up to tip-toes. Exhale, knees to belly. Bring the feet to the hands. Forward fold. Keep heels on the ground. Pedal out the legs a little bit. Find some length in the hamstring without locking the joint. Good. Fingertips to outside edges of the feet. Breathe in. Sit the hips back. Breathe out. Come to chair. Good. Palms together. Down to center. Forward fold. Deep bend. Bring your hands all the way down. Step back. High to low plank. Good. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. You got it. I'm setting up for sun salutation B here. Left heel to the sky. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Breathe out. Big step between the hands. Pivot and plant the right heel. Sweep both arms overhead. Warrior one. Hold. All right, big inhale as you reach. Exhale, hinge forward. Frame the foot. Spiral that heel up. Send your left leg back. High to low plank. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Right heel to the sky. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Breathe out. Big step between the hands. Plant the heel. Sweep both arms overhead. Warrior one. Hold. Big inhale as you reach. Exhale, hinge forward. Frame the foot. Big step back. High to low plank. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Good. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, knees to belly. Bring the feet to the hands. Forward fold. You guys are doing good. Pedal out the legs. Good. Fingertips to outside edges of the feet. Breathe in. Sit the hips back. Breathe out. Come to chair. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, rise. Bring palms together. Pour your weight to the left leg. Draw the right knee up. Hold for just a breath. And then one step back to your pyramid. Good. Big inhale as you reach. With your exhale, fold, fold, fold. Slow and steady, spine supported. Let hands fall where they may. If you have blocks at home, this is a good time to use them. And palms together. Pack the shoulders flat back as you rise. Pour your weight to the left. Right knee comes up. Hold. Good. Now from this position, we'll step back for a triangle. So we'll open up that right hip. Down. Toe faces towards the long edge of the mat. Beautifully done. Arms out to a T. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lateral bend. Hinge forward. Good. Eyes on that hand overhead. Big inhale. With your exhale, pull through the right side obliques. Rise. Reverse your triangle. Left arm comes up and overhead. Big inhale. With your exhale, return to center and pitch that right hip up. Hinge forward. We'll go one more time on each side. All right, breathe in, breathe out, pull through the right side, rise and reverse. All right, big inhale. With your exhale, begin to add a bend to the left knee. We'll set up for an extended side angle on this round. Right arm sweeps up and overhead. Forearm to mid-thigh or fingertips all the way to the ground. All right, big inhale. With your exhale, begin to sweep that right arm forward, make contact with the floor, spiral the right heel high, big step back, take your flow. Good, meet me back at the top of your mat in a forward fold. Good. Fingertips to outside edges of the feet, breathe in. Sit the hips back, breathe out, come to chair. Hold. Good, big inhale. With your exhale, rise, palms together. Pour your weight to the right, left knee comes up. Good. With your next exhale, one step back, pyramid setup. Rib cage over the hips. Big inhale as you reach. Imagine you're holding a beach ball overhead. With your exhale, begin to hinge forward. Hold, hold, hold. Once you've got the edge of your flexibility, release all the way to the floor. It could be that your hands are up a little higher. If you prefer that support on the quad, that's just fine too. And bring palms together. Pack the shoulders. Flat back as you rise. Pour your weight to the right. Left knee comes up. Big step back for triangle on this one. Beautifully done. Arms come out to a T. Begin to shift your weight forward. Pull that hip up. Hinge. Eyes gaze to the left hand overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull through the left side. Rise. Right arm comes up and overhead. Big inhale. With your exhale, return to neutral. Hinge forward. Big reach. Get that energetic extension from one fingertip to the next, from ground to sky. Breathe in, breathe out, reverse. Beautifully done, you guys. Big inhale. With your exhale, add a bend to that right knee. Float right forearm to right mid-thigh. Left arm sweeps up and overhead. Opportunity to bring fingertips all the way down to the ground. Arc that left arm a little further forward towards the top of your mat. Good. Begin to spiral the left hand down to the ground. Left heel rises. Send your right leg back. Good control. Slowly lower. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Beautifully done. Good opportunity to pedal out the feet. Good. Slowly begin to shift your weight forward. Float knees down to the mat. Come to your tabletop. Take a moment here. Okay. We have to do just a short round of core work, okay? So from this position, you can take a plank if this is not feeling right. Otherwise, we've got fire toes. Here we go. So tuck the toes underneath, knees hover, press the ground away. Hold, fingertips spread wide, flat back. Good job. You're over halfway there. Hold, hold, hold. You got it. And for 3, 2, 1. Release the knees. Press hips back to heels. Take a child's pose. Good. Slowly begin to shift your weight forward. Sweep the legs around. Okay. Hands can support the low back. We'll take leg lifts here. So feet together, toes to the sky. Here we go. Gently release. Little heel tap if you've got it with your exhale, pull. So come down just as far as you can where you know you can safely get back up to center. Get the support where needed on the low back. Good, almost there. Good job. Good, home stretch. And rest. Safely float back down. Hug knees to chest. Take a moment. Good. Okay. Gently release. Come back around. Go one more time on each. From that tabletop. Just 30 seconds here. We gotta tuck the toes and rise. Good. You're over halfway there. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Press back to a child's pose. Take a moment. Begin to shift yourself forward, sweep the legs around. Then the hands can support the low back where needed. We're slowly getting more and more daylight in here. Leg lifts, 30 seconds. Here we go. Remember, if that full extension doesn't quite feel right, you can always take toe taps. Good control and rest. Beautifully done. Hug knees to chest, hold. Good work. All right, feel free to grab some water if that's speaking to you. Otherwise, you can meet me back in a child's pose once you're ready. We'll get this next portion going. Good. Palms flat to the floor. You're going to pull yourself forward. Tuck the toes. Hips to the sky, heels to the ground. Good. Nicely done. Good work. Big inhale up to tiptoes. Exhale, knees to belly. Bring the feet to the hands. Forward fold with a step, hop, or jump. Good. Take a big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, release. Bring palms together. Hold. Good. From this position, hinge in the hip. Left leg takes the weight. Right foot steps back. Arms open out to a T. Warrior two. Hold. Good. So external hip rotation on the front. Heel to heel alignment as best you can. Eyes gaze over that front hand. Good. With your inhale, begin to shift the upper body forward. Rotate the palm with your exhale. Reverse. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Return to your warrior two. Hold. Bring palms together. Begin to turn the left toe in, wide leg straddle. Big inhale. With your exhale, hinge forward, slow and steady. Good. Hands reach the floor. Begin to press your left palm into the mat. Sweep your right arm overhead. Take a twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Float the right hand down. Let it replace the left. Sweep the left arm overhead. Reach to the sky. One side grounded. One side in extension. Begin to float the left hand back down. Palms together. Pack the shoulders. Pull through the back of the legs to rise. From this position, begin to sit the right hip back towards the right heel just as far as you can. Good. If you've got the space in your body to do so, you can come to Skandasana. Beautifully done. Big inhale. With your exhale, rise, come all the way to warrior two. Open up to the top of your mat. Hold. Big inhale. With your exhale, cartwheel the arms forward. Frame the foot. Take your flow. Good. Meaning back at the top of your mat in a forward fold. Good. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, release. Stay standing, palms together. Good. Press the hands together. Shift your weight to the right. Big step back with the left. Open up to warrior two. Hold. Equal weight distribution between the feet. Try to draw the feet together. Create that tension. Good. With your inhale, begin to shift the upper body forward. Rotate the palms. Sweep your arm overhead. Reverse. Good. Big inhale. With your exhale, return to warrior two. Good. Palms together. Right toe rotates in. Big inhale. With your exhale and a flat back, fold hands to the floor. Good. Let your right palm press into the mat. Pack the shoulders, sweep the left arm overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Float the left hand down. Let it replace the right. Sweep your right arm overhead. Hold. Big inhale. With your exhale, release. Bring the palms together. Pack the shoulders. Pull through the back of the legs. Beautifully done. Begin to sit the left hip back towards the left heel. Find the depth that's available to you today. Respect your body. Let it be what it is. All right, big inhale. With your exhale, press and rise. Return to warrior two. All right, big inhale. With your exhale, cartwheel forward, frame the foot. Big step back. High to low plank. All right. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Good. Pull your left heel to the sky. With your next exhale, knee towards nose, step between the hands, come to your low lunge. Sweep both arms overhead, hold. Good. Now you can stay right here or float the left hand behind, come to an exalted low lunge. A little bit of a twist. Good. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. From here, sit the hip back. Add length into the hamstring. Good. Begin to frame the foot. Crawl yourself back towards the front of the mat. Both hands to inside of left foot, much like we started. Open the hip. Good. Slowly begin to roll that foot back in. Tuck the back toe. Send your left leg back. Return to your down dog. Good. Right heel to the sky. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Breathe out. Big step between the hands. Return to your low lunge. Sweep both arms overhead. Hold. Get that stretch through the quad and hip flexor on the back leg. Good. Again, opportunity to add that exalted twist here. Beautifully done. Good. If you want that arm to hang, that is just fine. I like to get that back support. It's just a personal preference. Up there. Yeah. Big inhale. With your exhale, return to a neutral spine. Begin to sit the hip back. Find length in the hamstring. Hands can rest at the quad. Come all the way down to the mat. Blocks if you got them. Good opportunity here. Good. Slowly start to crawl yourself forward. Hands to inside of right foot. Allow the hip to open. Good. Slowly begin to send it back. Tuck your back toes, send your right leg, return to your down dog. Good. Slowly begin to shift your weight forward. Float the knees down to the mat. Send hips back towards heel. Camel. Hands to hips or from the heels. You may feel a little different at this stage. Good. Gently release. Beautifully done. Sweep the legs around, feet out in front. Pull the toes back to the shins. Big inhale as you reach. Exhale with a flat back and fold. Notice the difference in these poses from where we started to where we are now. Gently release. Okay, knees bent, feet flat to the floor. Slowly lower down with good control. Bring your right leg across the left quad. Allow the hip to open. Take a moment here. Good. Okay, go ahead, bring arms out to a T. Begin to roll the right foot over to the left hand side. Twist and hold. Good. Slowly begin to roll back to center. Now from here, keep that right leg over top of the left. Pull the left knee towards your shoulder. And from here, you can interlock behind the hamstring or keep that knee bent and grab all the way to the shin. Okay. Let your shoulders relax. Low back releases. Good. And gently let go of the tension there. Good. Float the right foot back down. Take a little windshield wiper side to side. Then we'll get that left hip. Good. Return to center. Right leg stays planted. Left leg comes across. Allow the hip to open. Take a moment here. Good. And you can stand arms to a T. Begin to roll the left foot over to the right hand side. Take your twist. Good. Slowly begin to roll back to center. Good. Now keep that same leg position. Draw the right knee towards the right shoulder. Again, the option to bring fingers behind the hamstring or reach all the way to the shin and interlock from there. Good. Slowly begin to float that right foot down. Release the left leg to the mat. Again, opportunity to take a few windshield wipers side to side. If you feel called to pause on one side and enjoy that stretch, please feel free to do so. Good. And slowly come back to center. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Allow the knees to open. Return to that reclined butterfly. Hands can rest at the solar plexus, or you can come to a surrender with goalpost arms overhead. This will guide us into our final resting pose. I have set aside quite a bit of time here. So if anybody does need to leave to head to work, please quietly do so. If you are able to stay for the full round, please enjoy this next 10 to 15 minutes. From this reclined position, if at any point you would like to extend the legs and bring hands to the side, come to your full Savasana, you are welcome to do so. This is your time, your space, your practice. Very slowly, start to reconnect. Just notice your breathing. Good. Start to add an intentional inhale and a full release exhale. Big inhale. Pause at the top. Full exhale. 2 more. Deep breath in. Full exhale. Final round. Big inhale. Full exhale. Beautifully done. Begin to add a little bit of movement into the wrists, down to your fingertips. Flex through the feet and into the toes. Begin to roll yourself over to the right hand side. Nice and slow. With the left palm, start to press and slowly rise. Welcome back. Let's take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders back. With your exhale, pull forward. Good. Inhale, peel back. Exhale forward. Final round, deep breath in. Full exhale. Good. Bring hands to the side. Sweep both arms up and overhead. Palms meet. Release just between the eyebrows for wisdom, intellect. Down to the lips for kind and loving words. And down to heart center for giving and receiving without fear. It is an honor and a privilege to share this practice with you. The greatness in me recognizes the greatness in each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me today. Much appreciated. Stop our recording here. Thank you for having us. Yes. Very nice. Good way to start the day. Was that really good? Yeah.